Back in studio, Joe Musso and Emory Hunt. Emory, this was exactly what you want to see out of Trey Lance if you're looking for who's going to be that too deep on that roster. He takes a step forward in his opportunity here. Again, 13 of 19, 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Can't make too much of it, but what can we take from it?
The touch. That impressed me the most. The first touchdown pass, you saw him throw with touch. He used to throw the football 1,000 miles an hour, and it was how can he work that changeup into his arsenal, and we saw that in this ball game. He was patient, throwing with touch, getting outside the pocket, seeing what his target, and making the right read, right throw. The accuracy I was impressed with all night as well, because when you have that touch timing anticipation, you saw that deep ball down the sideline. He looked in control of this game. He looked like a starter starting the preseason as opposed to a guy that's vying for the #2 job. So for me, I was impressed with the decision making. I was impressed with the touch he had on these passes, and ultimately the drives that he was leading his team down the field.
I don't want to take the credit away from Trey Lance here, but I just love to see Coach Harbaugh breathing confidence into his players. No matter who's starting that game, he's giving them the Justin Herbert treatment, hitting him on the pads, getting him locked in. We'll see if this new breath of fresh air in this new setting does something for Lance's career. Where his opportunity will come, we do not know, but we'll see if he can earn that 2 spot on the depth chart this preseason. On the Lions side of things, same thing. You don't want to make too much of it, but you do have to address some of the shortcomings here. From the opening kick to about the last time they touched the football, they were apt to give it away. 5 turnovers on this night. What do you make of the sloppy process?
Day one, play one. This is we already know what that practice is going to look like tomorrow, Joe. They are running exactly sprints and gases. And the crazy part is you preach this all camp. You preached about the little things. This was very un-Dan Campbell-like for a coach football team, a Dan Campbell coach football team, because it was mental mistakes, and we know mental mistakes turn to physical ones, and we saw that manifest itself with 5 turnovers. That is unheard of for a Dan Campbell coach team, and it had nothing to do with the coordinators or anything. This was players' individual effort. You can't allow yourself to cost your football team backed up situation already to start the game, and then you saw drives being had, and then boom, turnover, picks, nearly a pick 6. So at the end of the day, they're going to go back and look at this tape and say, guys, we can't beat ourselves. If we do this against a good team, Chargers was a playoff team last year, we would get blown out by anybody that's built like the Chargers. And I thought the Chargers did a great job. You saw that number, 0 turnovers. They did exactly what they were supposed to do, which is why the score looks like it looked.
You want one from the stats indicative of nothing department?
Which we got?
Worst preseason loss for the Lions since 2019 when they lost by 28 to the New England Patriots. Playing quarterback, you got it? For the Lions?
For the Lions? Wasn't Matt Stafford.
We had 2 quarterbacks that appeared.
Who was it?
David Fales and Tom Savage.
David Fales, shout out to San Jose State Tom Betraying.
We don't want to take you back there, Lions fans. We move forward from this one, but a 5 turnover night got to be cleaned up. Emory Hunt in the house as we say hello to football. A look here at what's ahead. Thursday, August 7th, preseason action rolls on. The starters, you won't see them, but the depth will be tested. Ravens and Colts leading things off at 7 Eastern time. Raiders and Seahawks rounding it out on the night side.